Hello everybody, thank you so much. This is wonderful. It's a wonderful opportunity and it's a wonderful space and resource for printmakers, so I'm really happy to be here. So this is my piece here. I have a background in printmaking, but I find my work is also moving into what I might call sculpture. I'm not quite sure yet. It's still very much paper-based. But I'm interested in installation and building things out of prints. So print can be very much a starting point for me. So this work in particular, it's called Even the Continents Have No Place But Earth, Map 1. So I've been thinking about the movement of the Earth, time and change, and how we experience and cope with that. It's very much based in the work of a Canadian poet and philosopher called Jan Zwicky. And she has written pieces about the cyclical nature of change and how that sort of slow pace is something that we can use to mark other losses against. So it's interesting, in these changing times, as we think about how this kind of movement can be slow and cyclical, but it can also be sudden and catastrophic, and how we sort of, as humans, approach that. So this is called Map 1 because I'm interested in this idea also of how the Earth is described scientifically, through scientific diagrams, geologic sort of information, and how that kind of imagery can tell us a lot, facts, but how, for me too, it misses things. So I'm interested in how metaphor and materiality can bring in other meanings back to these things to help me understand the Earth and how we view it. So this piece is, technically, it's a relief print. I work a lot with wood. I'm interested in sort of printing objects in the surface of things. So it's a woodcut primarily, with not any carving, it's just the wood. It's almost a woodcut. And so I print them. I use Japanese paper a lot. I love Japanese papers. It's a wonderful, strong material that allows you to do many things with it. So I print on Japanese paper, and then I dye the paper. The gray color comes from sumi ink, just a water-based ink. And then I starch it with konnyaku paste, which allows the paper to be even stronger. And that allows me to cut it out. And then I'm exploring this idea of folding and sewing and creating things that are dimensional, I guess. Yeah, so for me, I'm thinking about maps and information and tectonics and the movement of the plates and things like that. So it's obviously a fictional space, but it's somewhere that helps me to think about all of these things.
Terrific. Thank you very much.